Okay, we just had a couple snakes shed out. Let's go take a closer look. Cabow. Alright. We're here with a little stinker fresh out of shed. Shed out just last night. Also left me a mess to clean. But this is the Sulawesi Reticulated python, Venus. Venus is her name. She's up and active this morning. Looking brand new. It's always a nice time to film. She ate about 3 weeks ago. Went immediately into shed afterwards. So I think she's grown a little bit since last time I filmed her. Probably anywhere from 4 to 6 inches. But she's looking rather vibrant, spiffy. Head's looking nice and golden. The new little guy or gal, is fixing the shed any day now also, so as soon as that happens I'll get some new footage of her. I haven't filmed or posted anything on her in a while, so if you're eager to see any footage of the new girl, it'll be coming. But we're spotlighting the Sula today, since she's the most recently out of shed. Actually, my male Mercury just shed as well, about 2 or 3 nights ago. Guess we could go take a look at him as well. He just wasn't as an opportune situation to film. Of course, there's my big girl, dozing off for the day. She's a little agitated because this one was crawling up on her. She gets a little agitated when the little munchkins are crawling around her. But male has crawled into this drawer. Let's see if we can get a little peek at him. Ooh, he's not going to open too easily. He crawls up from underneath, goes along the back side, and then crawls into this drawer. Usually I can tell he's in here because all these drawers will be pushed out this way from him crawling up along the back side. There's a little pathway for him to get back up in there. It's rather annoying because you can do it with most of my furniture. You can crawl up the back and get into these drawers, which I don't really want him to do, but he does anyway. So I'm hoping that someday he outgrows that, literally outgrows the point where he can fit in there. This one has never really done that, but I think she's already too big to fit up in there. He's a good 1.5 feet, maybe longer than him. How you doing, bud? Let me get a good close-up of you. You're looking nice. You're looking nice. Yep, so she just shed out. She also left me a mess in her cage. I had to clean out this morning. Get him fresh water. Her box is still serviceable to hide in. She didn't destroy it this time. It's good, it'll last her a little longer. Got a shipment of rodents on the way. Everybody's gonna eat in about 3 weeks from now. Everybody will be feasting. The rodent box also will provide me with a nice new hide box for them. At least for these 2 mid-size retics. They like to use the boxes still. When they get to this side, there's not really a box big enough that they can fit in. I mean, I guess you could order something huge, but around here we don't really order anything that comes in a box that size. If she tried to fit in that box right there, it would just burst at the seams. Coming down to explore, bud? Look how cool they are when they just whoop, gliding along. So cool. Just watching them move so gracefully. So gracefully. She's headed out for the day. Headed out. See where she goes. She's gonna knock over my trash can. That's probably agenda number 1. Yeah, don't prove me wrong and climb up in there right when I said you don't do that. Good. Yeah, she doesn't really climb through the backs of these things. I never tend to have to worry about her doing that. But you never know. As soon as I say she's well behaved in that area, she'll want to prove me wrong. On camera, of course. She's just gonna sit here like a bump on the log. That's fine. That's fine. We've got enough footage of her. Fresh out of shed, so I'll call this a video here. She's gonna park right here for a minute. We'll see what she does later. Alright. We'll see you later. God bless.